You should pull the fucking trigger.
Pull the trigger. Ain't nobody gonna do for you.
And what is going on, guys? This is Shady here, bringing you back a new video. And if you read the title, you know what the video is about basically, but let me just explain it to you. But actually, never mind that. First, let me talk about the gameplay. And so I'm playing Black Ops 3 again. Not I wasn't doing that good because this is all of a live stream. But if you guys are getting tired of Black Ops 3 gameplay and you guys want something new, just let me know and I'll record something else, like maybe Halo or like Rainbow Six or maybe Hardline if my friend Oakblock lets me borrow it. But anyway, back with the video. So if you read the title, you know what the story is about. So basically, a couple days ago on OfferUp, this one app that you can like sell your own stuff and like buy stuff from people. It's kind of like an eBay but locally. And anyway, so I've been on that for like around 2 years, and I've made a lot of money. That's how I usually make my money. Like, I've earned around maybe $300 just off of selling my old stuff and stuff like that. But anyway, I bought other stuff too. Not that much stuff, but I bought stuff from that app too. So recently, like 3 days ago actually, I went and I was looking just on OfferUp, and I saw an HD PVR2, like a Hauppauge HD PVR2, and those are like new. Those are like around $150, and I went and looked, and there was one for $25. Like, hard to believe, but I found one for $25, and then I was like, damn, I was like, that's cheap. I was like, there's got to be something wrong with it, but like I didn't want it. Like, I wanted it to be so true, so I was like, fuck it, and so we drove all the way to like the place where it was, which is I'm not gonna say where it was, but we drove to buy it, and then it was like this kid around like maybe like 15 or 14. He was on a skateboard, and I just gave him the money. It was a 25, and then he gave me the capture card, and he gave me just the power supply base for it. Right, it was plugged in, but I knew because before I got there, I was like just looking like just to see what it came with, and it was missing the USB 2.0 cable. It was missing the deal, like installation disc basically, and I mean I guess it was missing two HDMI cables and like the other cables, but I didn't really care about them since I already had some in my house. But I said that was like kind of a warning. I was like, yo, I even asked him too. I was like, oh, I'm not didn't this thing come with an HD I mean with the cable, I mean my bad, with a disc? And then he said, yeah, but I can just download it online. So I was like, okay, that's cool. So I went home. Actually, before I got home, I went to Home Depot and I got some USB 2.0 cable because I didn't have one at home. So then after that, I got home, I plugged everything in, and it did not turn on. It wasn't turning on. And I was freaking out that it was not turning on. I was like, there's no way this is not working, right? And like I started getting so down because I couldn't believe that I got scammed. But there's a part two to the story basically, because after all that work, and I even contacted him and I told him, I was like, look, it's not like there's any way I can even get you for scamming me or anything, so there probably is a way, but I just didn't want, like, I wanted a reply from him instead of just not hearing from him forever. So I told him, I was like, just tell me if it's broken right now, because and I mean, yeah, instead of wasting my time trying to figure out what's wrong with it. And he told me that it wasn't broken. So I asked him when was the last time he used it, and he said yesterday. And that seems kind of fishy to me, but I just told him what happened with me, that it wouldn't turn on. And then I told him because after I started watching like unboxing videos to see what it came with in the power supply, because I don't know, something about the power supply kind of seemed weird to me. So when I looked it up, I realized that they all had like the same kind of power supply, but the one that he gave me wasn't like the same power supply like at all. Like, it was different, and like the voltage, the output voltage was different. It was like 12, I think, 12 voltage when it's supposed to be only 6. And I started freaking out because I was like, oh crap, what if this just fried the battery? But I looked it up, and I don't think there's a way that the battery can be fried like that. It's not like the original HD PVR where the battery really like got fried. So I just ordered one like right now, like today. I ordered a power supply, and it's supposed to arrive in between Tuesday, or basically if you're watching this in future, in between May 31st, all the way to June 3rd. So in between those dates, it's supposed to arrive. I ordered it from Amazon. It was $18. So I'll let you guys be updated on that. And if it actually is just the power supply and like the capture card works, then you guys will see much better videos from me. You know, I got this thinking of you guys, so I hope if this actually, like, I pray that this works because I really want to use this, and I really want you guys to, like, check it out and everything. So check out like my videos and, like, the new quality that I'm gonna get and everything with the HD PVR2. And if it not, then I'll just save up again and buy the actual thing, or maybe an Elgato, who knows. But this was Shady, and I'm out. Peace. And then Call of Duty 4 came around, and then it just it was like a big battle. Who's gonna, like, what's the better game? And I remember the COD players were always like, our game is more realistic. It's it's like it's based in